Hello everyone and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Simcity. So we are finally back, casting a brand new season here, and I thought we might want to give Simcity a try here. And we have the Cities of Tomorrow expansion pack enabled, as you can see on the screen. And as I was playing this game just casually, I thought to myself, why not cast a new season here? It's been a while. And Simcity is maybe not as complex as Banished, but it's very nice game to play. It has beautiful aesthetics, very nice music, so why not cast the game here? Let's see if we can make an entertaining season. So, with that said here, we will be looking at most, if not all, the options available to the game, but we can explore that while we're playing the game, so let's get right to it, shall we? Let's start up a single player game here. And we can choose a bunch of different regions here. So this first one here, Cape Trinity, has room for 3 cities, as well as 1 great work. Whitewater Valley has 5 cities and 1 great work. That's a little better here. Let's go for a large map here, so we do not run out of any locations where we want to play cities. 16 cities, that's very large. 4 great works too. Only 2 cities, plenty of water. Horizon Archipelago, 11 cities, 3 great works. Yeah, this one. Titan Gorge here, that's nice. 16 cities and 4 great works. Let's see here, this massive region features 16 diverse city-states, grouped into 4 clusters. Titan Gorge runs down the heart of the valley, ending at a bulge in the Reposado River. A soaring rail trestle spans the wide gap between 2 expansive plateaus. That sounds promising here, so let's have a look at it. Oh yeah, that looks good. Nice river here. Titan Gorge, name the region. Let's keep that straightforward, shall we? There we go. Region named, that's easy. Claim a city site to create this region. So yeah, we have 4 clusters here. That's great. It seems that 4 cities to 1 great works, so that is fairly good. This seems like a lot of flatland, so I'm thinking I might want to choose somewhere here. Since we're going to start off, we have no city locations that we can lean on. So let's, yeah, it has a great works right in the middle of it. Palomino, that's nice. Let's see here. This windswept plateau was home to a horse ranch that would ship horses on the railroad that runs through the site. Oh, that's great, railroad. Small deposits of raw ore are scattered through the site. We have some coal here, plenty of ore, no oil, a little bit of water, not too much though, so that might come up later in this game, and at least a decent amount of wind here, so that's good. Let's claim it. Active, just claimed. No citizens, of course. And we have 50,000 simoleons to start with, so that is actually not a whole lot. Let's go check this area out. Palomino, that's a good name. Alright, here we go. So let's pause it. Let's check out what we have here. Aside from this beautiful view, look at that. That is great. We can even look into the valley here. Awesome, yeah, and it seems as though this is pretty flat here. That is good. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We can build some roads. That's fairly straightforward. We can assign some commercial zones, or residential zones, or industrial zones, depending on our needs. We need to make sure that we have electricity, some water, some waste disposal. We have some government buildings here. Waste disposal, fire, health, police, education, mass transit, yeah, and parks. All kinds of stuff. And even disasters. But let's not toy with that too much. And I believe we can go here. All data maps. and it's going to give us a whole bunch of options right here. But the option that I'm looking for here is going to be which way the wind blows. Let's see, where's that at? Land value map, that's also going to be very important. Air pollution, yeah, so far nothing. So that's good. Wind map, that's the one I'm looking for here. And it seems as though the wind is blowing in this direction, so into the valley here. Which means that if we're going to build anything that's going to cause air pollution, and some buildings unfortunately do that, we are probably going to want to build it on this end, so the wind doesn't blow it where the people live. So yeah, that's definitely something we might want to look at here. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's see what we want to do here. And I think we might want to start with the road. It's fairly obvious, of course, but I want to do some planning here because I want to make sure that all the roads that we build are going to be as efficient as possible, in the sense that road congestion is going to be, if we move into the later game, quite a hot topic, so we need to be smart about this. So let's see here. If we move to this area, I think we have, let's do a quick count here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So roughly 40. Yeah, roughly 40, depending on where we start counting, of these lanterns here, street lights. So if we go and want to get to the center of this map here, and it's going to be just a rough approximation here, we can get all of these very broad roads here, avenues, and those are gonna allow a lot of cars to go through them without too much problems here. So let's start there. Let's look for some 20 odd lanterns here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this one. This is roughly half of the map here. So let's start with that post right there. Grab a medium density avenue. And all I want is just a slight indication of a road here. Just a little bit. But it's very costly. 662. Yeah, let's do it. And this way, now that we have this road placed, it's going to show us where the optimal road is going to be. So that's going to be roughly right there. And it goes both ways, of course. So let's grab a road here too. This should be the optimal distance between the two. I don't want too much road though, because this is hugely expensive to do. Alright, but at the very least we have an indication of where we would want to have our things here. Let's do the same here. Let's hope this is not gonna turn sour in a few minutes or in a few episodes, because money is really tight. So let's start developing our city layout here. And as you'll see, this is going to very, very quickly fill up here. So let's check out what kind of resources we have on the map. We have some coal right here. So I might want to steer clear of building any homes here right out of the gate. We have plenty of ore here and none here. So in terms of where we would want to build first, I think this might be a better option here, because we, if we so choose, can mine all this iron ore and sell it. It's gonna give us a lot of money here. Alright, so let's plan for some homes here. And being that we are almost out of money, or at least not almost out of money, but we spent some money on these roads here, let's try to be careful moving forward here. So let's go with this low density dirt road here. Just very simple indeed. Yeah, this looks about right. let's drag a road all the way to there. Okay. Let's see. Let's build you right there. Build one right there too. Yeah, let's get a few blocks going here. That might be a good idea here. Might want to even get it all the way to there. No, I don't want to have... Yeah, let's just extend this all the way. These roads are a lot cheaper than the big avenues. And let's go for 2 blocks here. Instead of just 1. We need to extend this a little bit further. $41,000. So yeah, that's going to be a... Yeah, we might even want to do 3 blocks here. Let's go all the way. Angle too sharp? How so? There we go. And this is going to allow us to assign some zones. No one can get here. Connect a road to the highway. Alright, so let's very briefly start up the clock here. And there we go. City founding approved. That's great news. And we already have some low wealth residential demand. So let's give them some places where they can build homes. And let's see here. Let's do... We could go crazy, but I think we might want to be a little bit careful here. So let's start with just 3. That's going to be plenty here. Alright. Very good. So, in order for these people to live comfortably here, we're gonna need to give them some energy. So we have a wind solar plant that's gonna cost us 8,000 simoleons. It's gonna cost us 80 simoleons an hour, and it produces roughly 3 megawatts here. This one produces 75 megawatts, but it's kind of a serious air polluter here. So let's make sure that we keep that in this end right here, all the way to the back, so that if we have some pollution here, it's going to blow where people don't necessarily live, and that's going to be here. So I think we might want to get a road here also. It's going to be quite costly, but okay. It's for a good cause. Yeah, let's try to get that as even as we can. All the way to the back here. 3,000. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And let's make sure that this is also nice looking. That doesn't really line up. This one does, roughly. Let's try to get this as neat as we can here. Just a little bit. A few $100, that's okay. Like so. And then let's end it off right here. This could be a nice spot. And we're going to leave a little bit of additional room here because these buildings have add-ons. That's going to be quite important too. Because 75 might seem like a lot, but it really isn't. So let's get a coal power plant. And you see these little white boxes that turn red if they intersect with something. And let's make sure we can build plenty in both ways here. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. 17,000 simoleons though, so that's actually quite heavy. But now we are set. Or we should be set. Now we're going to need some water too, obviously. And let's start with these very standard water towers here. They cost 3,500 simoleons. Quite expensive to run though. 100 an hour. Goodness. Alright, let's just start with one. Let's not go crazy here. Some sewage. Some outflow pipes though, that's not too good. And let's build you... Yeah, let's build you right here. There we go. Cool, let's see what other options we have. We have a town hall, although it's not approved. Mayor's house, mayor's mansion, that sounds promising, very good. We don't yet have a garbage dump, please not approved. So I'm thinking for the most part, our people have some room where they can build houses. They are connected to the road. It's a very good start. Don't need parks as of yet. They do have electricity from the coal power plant here and a sewage outflow pipe. So let's see whether or not people are going to want to live in our city here. Let's start it off slow. Very slow. Already see something happening here under construction. Might actually want to go to llama speed here. And yeah, they are starting to move in here. And this zone is starting to show us something. Not enough workers, it seems. But that's only temporary. That's nice. So yeah, eventually this is going to be a sprawling metropolis here. But we're gonna face some challenges, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to make sure that we cut them off at the pass here. We need some power in the city. Are you still hiring, sir? Closed. Now hiring. But we see cars moving into the city, so that's nice. Or into this building. And we are producing 74.9 in excess, so that's nice. They don't have the electricity yet. Hopefully it's going to flow into our city soon. It's indicated by this yellow line. Yeah, that should not take too long. There we go. Easy. Do we have enough water? Some, but not too much though. Yeah, that's very sparse, this water here. I think that's going to be our first issue that we need to address. Government. Oh, that's great. We have our town hall here. Great. This allows you to do business deals, manage systems, and start negotiating with neighboring cities. Yeah, they provide working power, working water, as well as connected to a highway. We can do that easy. Where would we want it though? Maybe here, just across the street? We do want to be somewhat mindful of the upgrades, because it does have a few upgrades that we definitely are gonna need to build here. It's minus 200 an hour, and we already have minus 200, so let's hold off. Let's check. Oh, we have a lot of commercial demand. Let's give them that. Get some shops in. Very easy. Very, very easy. We still have 10,000 simoleons, so that's great. I think we might want to start planning for some additional room here, because we're gonna need some industrial buildings soon, or zones that is. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, we can decide what we want to do here later. Don't necessarily have to build along all those edges here. But let's at least create a little bit of space here. Maybe like that. This way, if we place industrial zones right here, the wind is going to carry all those toxic fumes right there, where it's not going to bother us. Unemployment crisis, there are more workers than there are jobs. Zone industrial or commercial to add more workplaces. Yeah, and our industrial demand, although very slightly here, is showing some signs that they very much would like to have an industrial zone. Can do easy, no problem. Oh yeah, and people are moving in right there. We might even be able to get another block right here. In due time. And yeah, that demand is going down, so they are really liking this commercial plot right here. Low-cost donuts. Yeah, this game looks great. Sugar freeze. Out of fashions. Clothes needs workers. Simoleons are the lifeblood of a well-tuned city. Yes, sir. Honey, I'm cooking your favorite llama for dinner. Goodness. Oh, they want parks already? Goodness, that's fast. Steady flow of water here, no problems. This is one time I don't mind seeing tax money go down the drain. Yay, sewers. Yeah, they're very happy. Good. So yeah, we have still a lot of power. Water is okay. Yeah, sewage is great. But I think we might want to look at this here. We need a garbage dump because we do not want to have full garbage cans anywhere. It's gonna cause germs. We have some additional residential demand, so let's do this. Let's add 2 more here. We are making 350 an hour. That actually means that we could get away with building our town hall here. It's free to build, but it does cost us some cash flow, so that's not necessarily good. Yeah, let's just build it here. Tuck it away somewhere. We're gonna need it for this garbage dump right here. Costs 9,000. That's expensive. Name your city. Congratulations, Mayor. Your hard work has paid off. Now that you've built up your town, give it a name. Well, let's keep Palomino. Yeah, that's a good name. No problems. This actually seems a little weird. Should have done it right here. Well, actually, we can still do that. It's no problem for us. Is it me or does that look a little crooked? Must be fine. Let's bulldoze this plot right here. They can still easily move to this place. No problem. Yeah, that's looking good. 4,000. We're still making 419 an hour. Which means we are still good in terms of money. It's gonna take a long time to save for this garbage dump though. And we might want to get that quickly. Let's speed up time just a little bit here. We could also look to speed things up by just adding another row right here. Because more people are going to be paying taxes. And that should hopefully help us out. Yeah, looks good. Go all the way to there. Connect these 2 roads. That looks okay. We have some medium wealth residential demand. Alright, but let's keep going for these smaller, or excuse me, some low wealth residential. And it's currently night. Yeah, that looks good. This game is just very relaxing here. What is this? Diverse city. One thing that I wish we had was a place to get in touch with our spiritual side, like a temple. Not for now. We have so many things we need to focus on that I think it might be a bad idea to start too many things at once here. Unemployment crisis. There are more workers than there are jobs, zone industrial or commercial. Okay, can do. Alright. let's get some commercial right here. Yeah, that fills up pretty quickly too. See, yeah, we're only a couple of minutes in and this is starting to develop quite quickly. Petition to build a gambling house approved, but that's it's a little iffy for right now. We have some low-tech industry going on here. Sugary treat factory. Inflammable rag coal. Exploding barrel corp. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Alright. Yeah, this is looking okay, but we do need some money. Oh, we're making 1,200. Over 1,200 an hour. That's great. That means that we might want to get or are able to afford this garbage dump very quickly. That is great news. And I think we might want to tuck that somewhere around here. This is kind of a quote-unquote dirty area. Yeah, this might be a good spot here. It's going to cost us even more money. And these are still very simple homes here. And the homes upgrade. Or you give them a chance to upgrade, if you upgrade the roads too. So roads are quite important. Ooh, look at that road. That's a little silly looking. Alright. Really? Yeah, a little bit of a zigzag going on right there. Unemployment crisis. Yeah, still more workers than there are jobs. But we don't have any industrial demand, or not any crazy demand. Commercial demand is low also. So that should work itself out pretty quickly too. We have 14,000 to spend, so yeah, I think it's about time that we start our garbage collection here. Make sure that doesn't get out of hand. Alright, we can build off to the left there. Yeah, let's do it right here. Closed. Now hiring. That's great. Garbage coverage for neighbors available. And that should really help out here. We have 202 garbage cans that we can collect, and so far we have collected none of them. So hopefully, if they can hire people, which they should, waiting for garbage collection shift, yeah, there they go. And these carts are gonna visit our cities here and pick up all the trash that the people have produced. Still have that unemployment crisis going on here. Too many people. As weird as that may sound. Could add a little bit of commercial right here. Just a smidge. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. And let's try to prevent from building it alongside this road here. Because if we build any zones, whether it be residential, commercial or industrial, those want to upgrade as soon as they can. And as we talked about with these rickety roads here, if we build it on a avenue, that's going to produce high rises rather quickly. And I think we might want to be a little bit mindful of having high rises here, because that could turn this game into a runaway game, and I do not want to have that happen. City view. Yep, still the unemployment crisis, but that's fine. But I think for the most part, we are doing okay. We have the roads, we have a pretty okay. Yeah, I'm not liking the way this looks. Let's see if we can make that a little bit neater here. That looks weird. Can we do this? This one looks to be pretty good. Maybe like that. That looks at least a little better. Might be this piece also. Alright. We don't have any more unemployment, which is good. Or at least not too problematic. Our electricity is looking good. Our water too, it actually increased. That's interesting. We have plenty of sewage. We already built our town hall here, so that's great. Let's see what they have to say here. We have repressed some crazy guy that calls himself Dr. Wu threatening the region. There's only one way to defeat him. Max is mad. I'm not sure yet. Let's ask later. No need to do that right away. And yeah, we actually have 10,000 in surplus here, so that's very good. Very good. Still okay, but we're gonna need a lot of money here. Police station costs 30,000 simoleons. 20,000 for the fire station. And 20,000 for the clinic. So yeah, we're gonna need that money very quickly. And we need to have a school too. Yeah, we are in need of lots of things here. I think we might want to start looking for additional sources of income here very quickly. Alright. This is going to be our gambling house. But I'm not looking to get this city to be a gambling city. I do want to get one. Definitely. Maybe even our next city here. But I'd like this to be the backbone of all the cities that we can get. So this is going to be, hopefully, a very successful city that really doesn't have any specialization. So we can go drilling here, but we don't have any oil. We can go mining here. And I'm thinking that we might want to start working on a coal mine. Or an ore mine, depending on what we want. Either way is good. Metals HQ, smelting factory, and an advanced coal mine. Yeah, we're gonna need all of that. Alright. 13,000, that's fine. What about our zones? Is that a problem? No, not so far. That's good news. Very good news. Alright. But it's taking shape here. That is good. It looks very cute. I gotta say, it looks very cute. Power plant off in the distance. And we can zoom in very, very close here. A lot of people already live here. Almost 2,000. Hopefully we can pump that number way up here. But that's going to be something for the next episode. Because we are unfortunately out of time. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully see you in the next episode too. Thanks everyone.